Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Leading off
well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, it's a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Left fielder.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0.
That's inside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. There is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Up 3 down for Washington. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 72.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball in the ballpark when they get that 1 pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
In now
6.
is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Price ready with the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting sixth. First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Chris Heisey. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. Onto the box. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder. Mookie
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters. Nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digits.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Nationals.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft grounder left side. Sandoval's got to get rid of it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Scherzer is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9. Striding in once again, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Worth.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts moves over. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high chopper. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
On the ground, softly towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that was a nasty pitch right there, and he stayed with it. Great piece of hitting. The only way you're going to hit that ball is you stay down as that ball starts to run away and drive it to left. Great job.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There he goes. And a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
On the ground up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Heisey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is eaten, he tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Pablo
And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Lofted in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So another good. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Hit down the line at first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the 0-2 from Price. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Pedroia is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen.
But the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Chris Heisey. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now Price is 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Wieters.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tapper right back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Turner.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Betts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Jason Worth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Oh, man, So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 2-0 finish today. Washington earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. David Price pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.